Okay, doing something really different today. We have this problem on the board. We have a plus 1 over b plus 1 over c equal to 46 over 21. And we want to solve for these values a, b, and c, where a, b, and c are positive integers. I got this problem from my website. I went back a few years and I found this quiz called Rational Challenge. I'll provide a link in the description. But the thing I realized about this is I kind of forgot how to do this problem. So this is going to be a review for me as well. So at first, when I started working on this, I actually started manipulating the left side, trying to simplify the algebra. And then what I realized was the way I've always done this in the past was actually instead starting from the right side. So what I want to do over here is I just want to reduce this fraction. So this can be reduced. 21 goes into 46 2 times. And then what we'll have left over is going to be 4 over 21. But then the nice thing we have here is it kind of looks like, okay, we have 2, which is an integer, and we have a, which is an integer. So maybe we can say that a equals 2, and this looks like a fraction, and this is a fraction. So it seems like we have part of our answer right here with a equal to 2. But then I was thinking about a few things like, okay, how do we know, what if I was to break this up, instead of breaking it up with 2 here, what if I was to break it up like 1 plus 25 over 21, then we get a different a value. Well, the thing about it is with this other part over here, if we take this and if we simplify this, this can be manipulated to c over bc plus 1 if we just get common denominators and put it all together. But the thing about it is, going back to this principle that we have that everything is an integer, if we do that, c is always going to be less than bc plus 1. And because b and c are integers, then bc plus 1 has to be an integer. So what that means is this whole thing has to be a fraction that's less than 1. So this thing has to be a fraction less than 1. Well, this doesn't work then because 25 over 21 is greater than 1. So this case isn't going to work, and we need our a to be 2. So now that we have our a value, we can just focus on comparing this to this. But in order to set this up to solve for b and c, what I'll do is take the reciprocal on both sides. So on the left side, I can write this as b plus 1 over c, and this thing will become 21 over 4. But now again, I want to do the exact same thing that we did initially, is work on the right side and reduce the fraction. So this, dividing 4 into 21, this gives me 5 plus 1 over 4. And then over here we have our b plus 1 over c. And again, the same thing that was true here is true here, that we're going to need b, because b is an integer, so we're going to have b equal to 5. But then we have to just solve 1c equal to 1 over 4, but that means that our c value is going to be just 4. So there's our solution: a equals 2, b equals 5, and c equals 4. Okay, so there you have it, just a quick problem. Thought it was pretty interesting. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a good day.